Creating hatching. To create a hatch in a portion that serves as a corridor like this, or a lobby, which simply means you have a single line going towards it, indicating that there is a step in this place. So this line actually has to be dotted. So let's first of all create a dotted line before we hatch in the block, the portion. So to create a dotted line, mouse over to the line control, line type control, and then choose others. So in the others dialog box, click on load. In the load section, click any of the name here and press H, which takes you to the hidden line, and then click OK. So now your hidden line has been loaded, just like I've selected. So just click on show details. These details are not, the details of this hidden line are not shown by default, so enable it by clicking just that, show details. So while the hidden is selected, type in the global scale factor here, should be around 25. So 25. This value is not constant, depending on the size of the scale, your choice, how you want the spacing, as in the dotted, should be. So click on OK. So once you do that, to apply the dotted line to the existing line, just select the line and then choose the hidden line on the drop control box there. There's a hidden line here. Once you select it, you will see that this line is dotted. So that's how you create dotted lines in AutoCAD. So now let's see how we can hatch the portion. So now creating hatches, usually if the hatch portion is supposed to be labeled, label it first. Don't label after hatch. Label it and then you hatch. So let's click on the hatch tool and choose a pattern of our choice by clicking the knob this way. So mouse over to the tab of your choice. We have ANSI here, so I'm going to choose ANSI 31 as my pattern. So right here in the angle and scale, I'm allowing the angle to be the default angle, which is slanting like this. That should be 45. I'll allow it. As it is 90, I'll allow it. I'm not going to touch it. It's 90 because naturally it is slanted in that form, so that's it's 90 degrees. So I'm changing the scale to be something about 150. It's not a constant value. It depending on the size of the swatch, how you want it to be big. So let's click the add pick points here and then select the portion we intend to hatch. Alright, we have selected this segment of the corridor. Why? Because there is a cross intersection here with the construction lines, so it won't allow us to select it at once. So we'll select it in bits, just like so, and then let's preview this. Right click and choose preview. So the scale is quite small. So let's giving us a larger result. So let's escape that and it will take us back to the main menu here. So let's make this to be 600 and make a preview here this time around. And 600 is quite big, so let's go back. This time around we're coming down to about 45. Let's see how it works. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Then I'll still escape to make it something like 35. Okay, 35 is perfect. Then I will right click to accept that. Once you right click your mouse, it will be accepted. The allowance of the hatch around the corridor, around the name corridor, is something you will not achieve if you hatch before labeling, so take note of that. So this is how you can hatch your drawings in AutoCAD.